Of course, gambling reform has become one of the most contentious issues of the New South Wales campaign. The Coalition and Labor have announced different policies to crack down on problem gaming, but they're divided over whether cashless cards should be mandated or trialled first.
Jordan Bateman has spent most of his adult life addicted to gambling.
I thought it was a social thing, doing it with mates, and turns out it's not.
It began when he turned 18 and he started going to the pub for the first time. But what was meant to be a bit of fun almost ruined his life.
Go straight to the ATM, get some money out, and it'd be gone in the space of 2 minutes, and that might be $400.
His dependence on the pokies strained his closest relationships.
It made me lie a few times, like borrowing money off family.
Over the past 10 years, problem gambling has doubled in New South Wales. With 95,000 pokies, New South Wales is second only to Las Vegas in having the most machines worldwide. A New South Wales Crime Commission report found $95 billion flowed through state machines in 2020 to 2021.
42% of the money that goes into those machines comes from people who have a significant gambling problem.
The 2022 report also found poker machines were used to clean dirty cash. Criminals were using them as a way of laundering billions of dollars in proceeds of crime each year. Those findings have seen the pokies become a political problem. Dominic Perrottet has promised to legislate all 8 recommendations of the Crime Commission report if the Coalition is re-elected, which would see all poker machines cashless by 2028. But Chris Minns will introduce a 12-month cashless gaming trial for 500 machines if he's voted in.
We want to make sure that any changes or reforms don't adversely affect or in fact increase the amount of problem gambling.
You will never move to cashless gaming in New South Wales without legislating a date.
Voters are divided.
There's lots of society problems that come with the addiction of gambling, and I think this cashless gambling will help people.
It might help a lot of people with problems, it might not.
There's online gambling, which a lot of people are going to do anyway.
The state's 95,000 poker machines are a big money maker. In the first half of last year, they delivered $3.8 billion in profits. The peak bodies rejecting reforms, Clubs New South Wales and the Australian Hotels Association declined to speak to Sky News on camera. According to Liquor and Gaming New South Wales, poker machines generated the highest profits in Canterbury Bankstown, Fairfield and Cumberland.
A lot of the money that's lost to poker machines is money that should be going to paying for kids' school uniforms, putting food on the table, paying rents and paying mortgages.
Under the Premier's cashless gaming plan, small and medium-sized venues will be eligible for $50,000 grants to help them create new income streams amid the transition. Jordan has been receiving help for his addiction through the Wesley Mission. He hasn't been near a poker machine in 6 months and he's turning his life around.
I'm happy that I've done it, and I'm on the right path.
Voters will have their say on gambling reform when they head to the polls on March 25. Gabriella Power, Sky News, Sydney.